GoAllYou.com here with head baseball coach Tim Huber. You guys fell in Game 1, 7-2, but were able to rule them in Game 3 or Game 4. How impressed were you that they were able to put Game 1 aside and focus so much and score so many runs in Game 2 or Game 4?
Yeah, the weird thing I told our guys after the first game is we swung the bats really, really well. We hit a lot of balls hard. It was windy. Kind of hurt us a little bit. They hit the ball on the ground and found some holes with their balls that they hit, and we didn't. So that was kind of the difference in Game 1, along with a couple of mistakes. Led to I think 400 runs or something in Game 1 was the difference. But overall we're starting to swing the bats better. That's what I've been looking for. It's the biggest thing. And we need to do that. Those guys competed. Their pitchers threw strikes and gave them a chance, but our guys finally started to kind of put some barrels on balls, and we're getting better. We're making progress, and that's really important for us. We gotta come a long ways. Our pitching, for the most part, has been pretty darn good. Hamilton struggled a little bit today in Game 1, but got another great outing from Tyler Vaughn, and it was good to see.
You mentioned the hitting's really coming along. O'Donnell is second in the country currently hitting and seventh nationally between all three divisions for career batting average. How important has he been, especially these last couple games? 4 hits today, 4 hits yesterday, that really kind of helped spark the hitting for you guys.
Yeah, Patrick, you knew it was going to come at some point. I mean, he's just too talented not to figure something out. And, he's probably a guy that presses a little bit too much and gives himself too much trouble. And, early in the year he was struggling. He got some hits, but he wasn't the same guy. Now, this weekend, every ball he hit was pretty much on the barrel and hit some balls hard, took great at-bats. The funny thing is what we saw this weekend is what we saw last year from him. Even when he didn't hit the ball hard, he still got a hit. So that was really good to see. And, the biggest thing for us is we got to have some other people do something. He's got some hits this year. Riley Johnson's got some hits. And Chris Ashland, for the most part, has been really good. So it's those guys. Now, some other people. Tyler Field had a good day today in Game 2. And we'll get some other people to step up. But, yeah, Patrick, he's got to have some people around him playing well, and then he's going to get some more pitches to hit.
Kind of mentioned the other people need to step up. The last 2 games, Derek Dalkey's really stepped up. He had his first career home run yesterday. Hit a 2-run shot today that gave you guys a 3-1 lead that kind of propelled you to the win today. How well has he been seeing the ball? What has he been doing that's kind of put him in this spot to have so much success?
Well, the funny thing is he got a chance to play yesterday because I was a little unhappy with some other guys, and that's the way it goes. He was ready to go, and Derek's a great guy. He works really hard, and you want to give those guys opportunities, and he's been really making progress in practice. He's one of the guys that's listened as much as anyone to what we've talked about. Hey, this is what you need to work on. This is what you need to fix, because he really struggled offensively early in the year. And so he's just showed us some good things, and I said, what the heck, let's give him a shot. And like you said, he hit a home run yesterday and one today. And the biggest thing with him is even today when he didn't get hits, he took great swings. And that's all we're looking for. You're not going to get a hit every time, it's baseball, but go out there and take good swings, take good approaches. And I don't know if he took a really bad swing the whole weekend. I think he had one bad at bat I can remember where he struck out on a curveball down the middle. But other than that, he was really, really good. So, yeah, we need guys like that to get it done.
You guys picked up your third conference win with a 3-1 series win. How big are these early conference wins going forward with such a long season?
Yeah, I mean, conference is a grind. We don't start midweeks yet for another week. But, the weekend, you got to win series. If you can win series at home, you have to. You can't split a series at home. And so it was good. Our guys are disappointed. We lost Game 1, but we're going to lose another game this year. It's not going to be the last loss. So we just got to keep going out there and playing good baseball and winning and pitching like we have. I didn't talk to you yesterday, but I got to at least say awesome job by Jacob Blank and Michael Brandt. I mean, those two were unbelievable yesterday. And when we get some outings from some pitchers that both first starts for them on the season, they're going to get another chance, and maybe some of our older guys aren't going to get opportunities because these other guys are pitching better. So whoever's working hard, whoever's getting after it, we're going to stick out there and let them try to do the job for us.
Great series win and best luck going forward.
Thanks, Kelly.